The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And so, the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. Here are the lineups we've just been given. Off we go then. Spoon forward.
Gilmore.
Silvestre. Piqué.
Sambo and Gisa. Gilmore.
Plays it into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's a long forward pass. Silvestre. Lambert. Guarin.
Sambo and Gisa.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Defence has got rid of that. That's a half-decent try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Now the pass.
Sambo and Gisa.
Napoli putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Long and high towards the flank. Clears it out of harm's way. He'll have it in! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? And he's there to cut it out. Aim forward. Dinks one in. Piqué does well to... That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Gutierrez, still goalless.
Gilmore.
And the defence can get it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Miaska goes long and forward. Has gone out. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball swung in, looking to shoot! That's gone a long way up and away. Out to the left it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger. Played it again. Goal! Napoli! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Napoli take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Guarin with a long pass out wide. He's dealt with that well. David Neres. Pumps it forwards. Silvestre plays it out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Sambo and Gisa. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Shots on! He'll have a dip! Oh, flags up. Passes it through. Lambert hits it! Decent enough try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Gilmore. Napoli are in control here on the brink of half-time. Goes wide. Now here's the through ball. Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with...
Napoli have a free kick. Looks to thread it through. Now here's the through ball. They've managed to get it away. Miaska pumps it upfield. Tries the route one option. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. James McCarthy looks to dink one in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Lambert. Samba and Gisa tries to get it forward quickly. The shot's on! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Be the final action of the first half. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Napoli ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Silvestre tries a through ball. Hoyland. Samba and Gisa. Looks like a good ball through. And he's cut it out. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Played out to the right. Samba and Gisa. PK. Silvestre. Hits one! Disappointing finish in the end. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. PK. Driving on, he could shoot here. A chance! Ball's gone out of play. Looks to slip it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. Silvestre.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. And he should have made it fall. He's there to get rid. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Looks to slip it through. Nicely controlled. Who's going to make this theirs? Sambo and Gisa. Silvestre. Where to from here? Too long, and over the line. Napoli look as though they're about to make a change. Aimed long and direct. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Silvestre. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short on options.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Just wouldn't stay down for him. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. It's a loose ball. Another piece of really good defending. The referee's awarded a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Racing over the bar. Gets it back. Lambert passes it through. Decent ball. Pablo Sarabia. It's a throw in. Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again. In once more. It's well blocked and back out it comes. That's not the cross he had in mind. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Tries a through ball. Promising cross. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Referee's given a throw. Hit into the middle.
Jota.
Has a pop!
Jota.
Now it's Lambert. Lambert, can he get through? Rose. He's had a shot! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brilliant from Lambert! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So is this the start of a comeback? How about it? And that would have been game, set and match.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Politano. Silvestre. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And back out it comes. Lambert. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Pumps it upfield. It's got through to him. Silvestre. Politano. Silvestre. Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Raspadori. Tries to get it forward quickly. Time added on, 4 minutes. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Palmer! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Keeper's ball. Gutierrez. Raspadori. And the referee brings it to a close. Napoli did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it turned out to be a game that was pretty much anticipated, very competitive.